Welcome to our special report on Pohang, South Korea's iconic steel city, where looming tariffs are threatening an entire industry. For decades, Pohang has been the heart of South Korea's steel production, fueling the country's rapid economic rise. Last year, South Korea was the fourth largest exporter of steel to the United States, supplying 13% of its total steel imports. But now, the industry faces a critical threat, with a planned 25% tariff on all steel imports to the U.S. set to begin next month. Businesses, officials and workers in Pohang are bracing for potentially devastating impacts. The steel industry is a vital national asset that supports key sectors like construction, automotive and shipbuilding. If it collapses, the entire South Korean economy will be destabilized. We must respond effectively to these tariff measures or face an irreversible shock. Pohang, located about 270 kilometers southeast of Seoul, has become a crucial industrial hub in a country marked by deep regional inequalities. It's home to giants such as POSCO, Hyundai Steel, and Dongkook Steel, names synonymous with South Korea's development. Yet, the human cost is becoming all too clear. Union official Bang Sung-jun reminds us that while the steel industry has provided quality jobs and driven local growth, it has also been a source of hardship, with dangerous working conditions and pollution. Pohang has long been our backbone. How we respond now will determine if we can sustain our steel industry and our city's future. Adding fuel to the fire, South Korea's steelmakers are already grappling with oversupply issues and fierce competition, especially from China. With Trump's tariffs, cheap Chinese steel banned from the U.S. might flood other markets in Southeast Asia and Europe, intensifying price competition. Vladimir Tikhonov, a professor of Korea studies, warns, Trump's protectionism will have a significant impact on our long-suffering steel industry, already squeezed by low-priced Chinese exports and an unfavorable yen exchange rate. In Pohang, the warning signs are all too visible. At a Hyundai steel factory that shut down late last year, unionized workers have protested management decisions and demanded accountability. Worker Lee Woo-man, who's seen 20 colleagues lose their jobs in the past year, fears that employment will drop even further over the next 4 years, with the tariffs accelerating the decline. I grew up watching the mills thinking, POSCO is feeding Pohang. Now, I don't know when this will all fall apart. As Pohang faces these unprecedented challenges, the question remains, can this symbol of South Korea's industrial might weather the storm of global economic pressures and protectionist policies? The stakes couldn't be higher, not just for an industry, but for an entire nation's economy. Stay tuned for more updates on this unfolding story. If you found this report